Hello, I'm back, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the table as it is now. And everyone is talking about it. Those who saw it are talking about it. It's all over social media. Your Tray by Marguerite Murphy is a big hit, and people are really searching her name and trying to find as much information about her as possible. We provided information about her and where you can find her work. Okay, okay. I wish I could find her work. So now I looked up table settings and I guess I did get some proper information. I just said table setting pictures. And I guess I put the glasses on the wrong side. So, okay, so now I have to put the glasses on the correct side. And the salad plate, uh, the flat one, the spice rock clove is could be the bread plate, and that goes over to the side. So I'm just gonna leave that the way it is, though, and that's perfectly acceptable. It's perfectly acceptable. Okay, so now all I have to do is move the glasses over, well, the plastic glasses over to the right hand side, and then I have to add the forks and spoons, but I don't think I'm going to add them. I think I'm just going to put them on the side and the napkins. We have gold tone napkin holders somewhere, but I put so much clutter away that I don't know if I'll be able to find them. I really don't. And okay, so now I have this necklace on. It's a vintage necklace. It's actually supposed to be 5 strand, but it's only 4 strand because one of the strands broke. So, one, two, three, four. There we go. One of the strands broke. And this one. There we go. I love it. I love it. And there's no name on it as far as I know, but it's just a vintage necklace. It's just a vintage necklace. And because I was wearing pink, I thought I'd wear it. And I have my pink coat on my lap because I'm cold. I'm very, very cold. So, I have to keep. There we go. Anyway, so, I haven't looked at all. And I've really looked at YouTube today to see what was going on with anything. So I'll have to look at YouTube um maybe tonight, maybe if I'm not too tired, I'll look at YouTube and but for right now, I eh, I'm probably just gonna look through some boxes to see if there's anything I can take out or find the napkin holders, and uh, that's about it. I do have other other tablecloths, as I mentioned, and other dinnerware that I have used already to set the table, and we haven't provided pictures of that. We want you to show the way you do your tables on your own. Oh, okay. So yeah, um, I'll change the table setting. I don't know when. I like it like that, and we all like it like that, and we suggest you keep it that way until you have dinner on that place setting, on those place settings. Okay. Okay. Well, who knows when that'll be? Maybe Easter. Maybe Easter. I don't know. Maybe Easter. Anyway, I don't know when Lent starts, and we will let you know when Lent starts. Okay, so I have to figure out when Lent starts so that I can give up my giving up thing. And I don't know what I'm giving up this year yet. So I haven't decided. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm just hanging out at home. My mother is asleep in my bed, and I'm in the living room, and I already showed you the things I wanted to show you, and now I have this, this. I love it. Now I need pink pearls. Pink pearls, please, pink pearls. So, or pink beads, I should say. Pink beads for my wrists. Pink beads. Anyway, but there's really not much else going on that I can think of. At least not for right now. So I'm gonna put you on pause and take a break and see if I can think of anything I want to talk about. I'll see you in a second. So I'm back, and I just wanted to say a few things. First, I wanted to say that I received the uh, the silicone putty mold making kit in the mail, and I haven't used it yet, but I just received it today. Well, it may have come yesterday, but I found it today outside, so I brought it in, and I will use it, and then I will let you know what I think. And we have asked everyone to wait, but so many people have already purchased it, so we hope it's a good product for you. Anyway, and yeah, oh, my mother had a much better day today. Yes. So everybody who's out there wondering, her mother was very, very happy today. Yep, she woke up in a good mood, and I gave her breakfast and lunch, and then I dressed her. She showered. Usually I have to help her shower, but today she insisted on showering by herself and doing everything by herself. So I just turned on the water and left her to shower by herself. I usually have to just hand her the shampoo, and then the curtains are closed. I don't see anything, and then I hand her the towel, and she dries off and puts the towel around her, then opens the curtains, and then I help her out. And then the clothes are already set up for her. So then I just, if she needs help putting clothes on, I help her. If not, she'll just put the clothes on by herself. And then she'll come out of the bathroom, and I'll be waiting for her with socks. I don't leave the socks in the bathroom because we don't have a bath mat in there. I took it out to wash it. So when I put it back in there, I still, yeah, she still can't put socks in there for her mother because the floor will still be damp. So when she comes out of the bathroom, she puts her slippers on, but she comes out of the bathroom, then I give her her socks, and then depending on the weather outside, she may wear the cozy kicks, or I'll put boots on her. Yes, and so then she's all dressed, and then I fix her hair, and or she fixes it. She likes to fix her own hair, so I let her fix her hair. Sometimes I keep forgetting. Sometimes I put gel in it, but I should put gel in it all the time because that holds it in place. And and then we go. So that's what she did today, and I didn't put the gel in it today, but we were on our way fairly quickly once she got out of the shower. Oh, and I give her her meds, of course. Of course. That's part of her daily routine. And so she went there, and when she came home, she was in a very good mood, and she watched TV this time. I had the TV on, and we were sitting in my bedroom, and we watched. Well, I'm not gonna say what we watched, but they were clean shows. Yes, they were very, very clean shows that they watched. Okay, so that's my one of my men, you know, affirming that the shows we watch were clean. Yes, and so she was in a very good mood today. So I was so happy because yesterday was such a rough day for her and evening, rough day and evening, and she did so much better today. So she was so much happier. So I'm glad. I'm really glad. She didn't want to leave the house once today. So I was happy. And usually, even if she goes to my brother's house or my sister's house, she wants to leave the house. And today she didn't at all, which was good. And she stayed focused on TV. You know, she didn't get up and walk around and then get bored. So she focused today. And I don't like to let her watch TV, but that's what she's always done. Her whole life is just watch TV. She loves TV. So I let her watch it, or we play music, and or she goes through the closets or jewelry boxes or the box with the knickknacks in it. And sometimes I try to put on music that she'll dance to so she gets a little physical exercise in since it's a little too cold to walk outside for her. And that's about it. That's about it. And so that's that. I did find online some chair exercises, but I haven't tried them with her yet. So I'm going to try them to see if they will get her tired or, a little tired so she gets some of her energy out. And let's see what else. So I may not have told you this, but I redid my kitchen, not uh not any demolition, not any changing of tiles, nothing. It's just adding things. And I added a tablecloth. I added some oven mitts, some table some dish towels and some blue things all around. So it's blue and white and red. There's only touches of red though. It's mainly blue and white. And I think it looks nice. I like it, and I'll show it to you when I can. I can't show it to you yet, but I'm not gonna say why, but I'll show you the kitchen. Well, some of the towels are in the wash, so I want everything to be ready, and I'll put them up, and then you can see for yourself the kitchen. Yes, and the kitchen is very, very nice. Okay. And well, that's from one of my men. I didn't say it, but I like it, so okay. Um so and I'm just trying to think of what else I want to say because I really don't have much to say tonight. I really don't. Oh, I already mentioned it, so never mind. I was just going to talk a little bit more about Mexican folk art and things like that. But I'm not gonna talk anymore about that right now because I'm not gonna collect any. We have we have a lot of it here at the house, so I'll just stick with what we have. And I'm not gonna use it to decorate because it just doesn't fit in anywhere, really. We are getting rid of some stuff and updating a bit. My sister, I may have mentioned this, I don't remember. My sister is giving us her sofas, and we're getting rid of the sofas we have in here. So we're not going to have these sofas anymore. We're going to have, and you can see the box with the knickknacks is in here. we're gonna have other brown leather sofas. These are not leather. My sister has brown leather sofas. She bought leather because she has two dogs who go outside and whenever they want through the doggy door and come in whenever they want through the doggy door. And sometimes their paws are muddy and they get all over their paw prints get all over the sofas because they're welcome to be on the sofas. So, she has leather sofas, but she doesn't like them, so I'll take them. Why not? We'll take them. We'll be really happy with them too. So, uh, so that's that. And I may have mentioned it before, but I'm mentioning it again. And I do want to say just a little bit about, well, I'll say it in a moment. So I just wanted to mention that I know I don't really talk about COVID as much as I should on this vlog. It's just that I don't know. I don't know why I don't, but it is still an issue, but it's getting better. This is one of our men. It's getting better. It's not going to get worse. So we don't want Marissa talking about COVID too much on the vlog because a lot of people are worried about it. So we want these to be vlogs that you can go away from feeling good and not worried. Okay? She does serious vlogs a lot of the times and she'll mention very serious things, but right now we want her to do lighthearted things. Okay? We want her to post lighthearted videos or at least videos that don't get too serious. Okay. Okay. So that's from one of my men. Yes. I'm one of her men and I said it. And that's why she hasn't been posting too many serious videos. Okay. Okay. So, I just, I am, I, I can't wait to show you the kitchen, and I can't wait to show you the bedroom because that's all redecorated too. But the bedroom is a disaster right now, so I have to wait until I can fix it up because I took things out of the closet and I moved things around, and my mother goes in there now and sleeps in there, so she moves things around all the time. She moves things around and she puts a lot of things on the dresser. She moves all kinds of stuff around. So I have to put it back in order and make the bed, and you'll see it. You'll see it. The other day, the bed was made. It hasn't been made in a couple days. I have to be honest, but I'm gonna try to make the bed every day, because I like a nice, neat bed and I like a nice, neat room. I do. I like neatness. Although I don't know, it's so difficult for me. That's because you're in a spell. Okay. So it's because I'm in a spell. All right. So, I don't want to keep saying so I'm going to try to stop. Let's see how long I can go without saying that. So I'm at 18:55 and I'm 18 minutes and 55 seconds. So I'm just going to talk and see how long I can go without saying that. The UMM. Okay. So I can't wait to get the sofas and I can't wait to have some of the stuff moved out of here and some of the stuff moved in here. That way I can have. I'm waiting for the movers, the ones who are going to move the sofas, in order to bring some of the stuff in from the garage so I can redo the back room and make it the sewing room slash art room slash sitting room and craft room And so I am waiting for that, and hopefully, uh, I can get it all organized and together really quickly, and then I'll show you that room. And I can't wait to show you. I can't wait to show you. I can't wait to see what it turns out looking like, because I've just purchased since the summer little things here and there for the room when I could. And so I don't even know if it's going to be a complete room or not. Well, I don't have an easel, so I still need an easel, but I think just about everything else I have. Just about everything else I have. So I will put it together and we'll see how it looks. What? Okay, I'm not allowed to tell you yet. I was gonna tell you one thing that was gonna be in the room, but I'm not allowed to tell you yet. So I will tell you. Well, I'll show you when it's all together. I'll show you. Now, I moved my feet away from this coat, and now they're freezing cold. They're freezing cold. These are some of my house socks too. Sometimes I wear them out, but usually I just wear them at home. See, hold on. They have pink on them too. See? And they have fuzzies on them because, well, I don't know why they have fuzzies on them, because they are quality socks, but no, she didn't do anything. Okay? Evil people are trying to ruin all of her socks. So they put um, okay, she doesn't know what they're called, but they make them, I don't know what they're called. The fuzzies, okay? The fuzzies. They put those on there. They put those on there to try to ruin her socks and get her to throw them out. So, but these are quality socks, and I will tell you what they are after the video. Okay? They're very warm. I love putting them on at night. See, I have a variety of socks. So that way I'm not always wearing the same socks. So I love putting them on at night, and they're warm. But now, since I moved my feet out from underneath me, my feet got a little cold, but they're starting to acclimate to the weather, to the temperature from out from underneath the coat, and they're starting to feel warm again. So yes. Anyway, uh, and speaking about acclimating to the weather, it is so cold outside. It is so cold. I am so glad I prepared for winter. I'm so glad, because normally I would just stay inside the whole day, but I can't with my mother. I have to take her out. I have to take her to my brother's house or my sister's house. I have to take her for drives when she gets bored, and she's insisting on leaving the house. I have to be outside a lot, and it's so cold. It's so cold. So I'm so glad, because every other winter except last winter, I was fine with I was fine with my Calvin Klein coat that I had last winter. I was very warm with that, but my hands, I had a pair of smart dry gloves, but They were, uh, they were always in the car. I left them in the car. So when I wasn't in the car, my hands were cold. And I had a pair, uh, what boots did I have? My boots were not really warm boots. So this winter, and I didn't have that many pairs of socks. So this winter, I really did get prepared, and I'm so glad. And yes, she took her time preparing for winter. She started in late September, early August. I'm sorry. She started in late August, early September. There was interference from evil people, so that's why I made a mistake. So I apologize for that. And we will deal with the evil people later. Okay, so Yes, I started in late August, early September, and just buying what I could, what I could. I bought a little extra when I had some money, and you will have money again, but I probably won't go crazy with summer clothes. Although we need some because some of them are stained. So we may need a few things, but not much, not much. And my mother needs another pair of sandals though, in a different color because she has black and I want her to have another color. I don't know what color yet, but another color. And that's it. I mean, I want to continue talking, but I don't know what to talk about. Okay, I'm going to pause it again. I'll be back in a moment. I'll be back in a second to you. Today I'm wearing pink and green. Oh, I bundled up because it is cold. I'm cold. And the problem with that, I'll talk about what I'm wearing in a moment. And the problem with that is that if I turn the heat up higher, then the house gets stuffy. This house really does get stuffy if it gets too warm. And if I leave it at this temperature, then it's kind of drafty. It gets warm enough, but it's kind of drafty. And when the furnace isn't kicking in, when the furnace isn't on, the house cools down a lot. And so it's cold. The furnace is on right now, but I'm still cold. I'm cold. I did turn the heat up. It is at in a normal home, it would be a very comfortable temperature. It would be a warm temperature. Okay? But this house is old and the windows are old. And so that's why it isn't that warm. But I only have 5% of my battery left, so I'm gonna go quickly here. Okay, so now I'm wearing pink and green, and my table is green and yellow, but I heard the colors for this year are gray and yellow. I don't know what shade of yellow, but I have plenty of gray. I have plenty of gray, and I don't know what shade of yellow. In fact, I almost never wear yellow, but I'm gonna have to find out what shade of yellow is in this year and maybe purchase a couple things, just so I could keep up with the times. Anyway, I'm almost out of battery, so on that note, I'm going to end this vlog and I'm gonna say I hope everybody watching has a great day tomorrow and things go your way. Alright, bye.